there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, Capricorn, this is your energy check-in tarot reading today. So what I'm going to do is open your reading with an oracle message. This is an affirmation deck. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards for you from my tarot deck. Then an animal card and an angel number. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals or insects in your awareness, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. And those of you that aren't following me on Instagram, I have an Instagram account at Sacred Knowledge Tarot. It's the one with the blue check mark. So make sure you do follow me if you're interested in behind the scenes content. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. We are receiving Door to Romance. Capricorn, look at this. What a beautiful card. Door to Romance. So doors are opening for you here, my friends. The affirmation on this card, feel free to use this for yourself, is as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. So look at that. The door to love is opening for you here. And we got a beautiful moon in the background. This scenery is just absolutely stunning here. I love this for you. So door to romance. Open your heart up here, Capricorn. All right. So let's pull some cards and see what we get. We are starting with the Hierophant card. So taking in knowledge. I feel there's something happening with some of you spiritually. There's a lot of growth. This knowing, this information that is coming in, something more than you have ever experienced before, Capricorn. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. Okay. So Hierophant, we're also getting the 5 of Swords, protecting your energy, especially from any kind of external influences. Being careful of what you are consuming mentally as well, Capricorn. Very powerful card here. So what I want you to do is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. Your intuition is high at this time as well, Capricorn. So place yourself into stillness once in a while throughout the day just to see if you're going to receive any kind of messages, okay? So 3 of Pentacles, your hard work is going to be recognized, especially with your peers and those around you. You're going to receive that recognition as well through some sort of promotion, some sort of I don't know, finances, an increase in something financially, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. But 3 of Pentacles is showing up here for you as well. So this is beautiful. I love this spread. It's letting me know there's a lot of growth happening in your life, Capricorn. There's a lot of progress as well. So before I start, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So look at this, the Hierophant card. So there's some sort of information, some sort of intuition that is coming in for some of you into the next couple of months here, okay? I feel this has already begun for some of you. Others, you're going to pick this up in the next couple of weeks, if not days. What's happening is your higher self is trying to communicate and connect with you. You're going to feel this upward energy that is kind of moving you or sending you to a higher frequency, higher vibration. And as this is happening, you're going to experience a little bit of change around you, but you're going to also have some sort of knowing or understanding of something, seeing things through a different light or lens. I also feel spiritually you are also shifting here. Like there's something happening here, a bigger picture in the background that is going on for some of you. I also feel there's a lot of learning and growing that is happening from this experience. So perhaps some of you have been finding yourselves deep into books or knowledge, trying to research information, maybe around spirituality or something that you're trying to master this year. Perhaps this is learning how to use AI. Perhaps this has to do with other technology. But I'm seeing some of you really expanding in this. So perhaps think about if you're able to invest in a coach or a mentor. What I'm also getting here is perhaps some of you have invested in a coach and a mentor, and you're starting to see a lot of growth. I feel that the more you're able to take in here, Capricorn, the more that you're able to learn, soak up knowledge, really understand things on a more enhanced level, you're going to see a lot of success and growth in your life. And not only that, you're going to understand how things work. So those of you that understand what I'm saying here, it's kind of like, okay, how does, what's coming up here for you is learn how money works. If you're able to read some books on how money works, how the world kind of uses money, and how the more that you can understand money and finances, perhaps the stock market or anything to do with money, I just feel there's a lot of growth. And perhaps you have been thinking about this, Capricorn, or maybe you've been wanting to financially become successful, right? You have these big dreams. You're wanting to really set yourself up. I feel if you're able to study about money, you're really going to see some major results from this. So pick up some books. If any of you have suggestions around books for money, please comment in the comment section below and share with us. Even reading one book to start, just to see kind of, to gain understanding and understanding around other areas of your life as well. I feel there's a potential for some major growth here for you this year, and your energy check-in is just, hey, Capricorn, let's try to take in some knowledge. Let's try to expand ourselves. You're going to grow a lot, like you're developing here a lot of abilities and powers as well, Capricorn. Protecting your energy. This is going to be deep here because I do feel there's a lot of distractions around you. Perhaps these distractions are testing you in some way, Capricorn. Perhaps you're kind of struggling with some of the challenges. Maybe some of you have implemented some new changes into your life and you're finding it difficult to kind of stick to these changes. And perhaps it's because of that old version of you that's pulling you back towards it. You want to be very mindful of this, okay? Just be aware when you're being drawn back to that old version of yourself. Catch yourself and reshape that energy. Focus your attention on your goals and what you're currently doing. So you're going to have some sort of techniques for yourself here, Capricorn, that you kind of make up for yourself. We're all different, right? We're going to react to these energies differently, and we have different ways that we can bring ourselves back to balance and center, right? So again, centering yourself and then moving forward. There's so many doors opening here for you. I just feel that being distracted is actually going to distract you from some of these open doors, okay? And being open and receptive here, even though this is a guarded card, this is guarding yourself from any kind of external influences that might change your mind, take you back to that old version of you, or these are thoughts or things that are kind of whirling around in your mind, putting you in a place where perhaps you don't feel good from these thoughts, these narratives, these stories, whatever it is that's going on in your mind here, Capricorn. I feel sometimes your mind races, and grounding yourself, centering yourself, that's going to be the theme for this year as you move forward. Every time I'm going to remind you of this because I do feel it's very important. And I want to make sure that we all are able to receive the abundance and prosperity that is available to us this year. So protecting your energy. Anytime you're feeling like you're reacting to a situation and that reaction is coming in negatively or from a lower vibrational energy, this is where you want to catch yourself, ground your energy, center yourself, and do not give these challenges a reaction. Rather, give yourself some time to process the emotions and allow them to pass, and then figure out, okay, so what is going on here? How can I navigate my way through this? I'm going to protect myself from any kind of critics, any criticism, any kind of maybe chirping there on the side here from somebody, right? Protect yourself from words, protect yourself from any kind of fear monger, any kind of social media that brings you down, these kind of things, right? Things that can suck our attention and take us in for a rabbit hole loop of like 1 or 2 hours where you were in focus and all of a sudden you were distracted and away you went on that other path. So you want to avoid these distractions that pull you away from your goals. And I know this is hard because this happens to me quite a bit. But it's when you catch yourself, right? I catch myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, there I go. Okay, refocus. Let's get back into this. I'll turn music on to get me into the mood, right? Using things to help you, implementing things that'll help you kind of push through this energy. And remember, it's just an energy, right? It's just coming through your life temporarily, being aware of it, and also paying attention to signs. I feel because you are highly intuitive, Capricorn, you know, your higher self, spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. They're trying to open you up, not only to love in your life, and love can be in any form. It doesn't have to be romantic. So there's a lot of love coming your way. The door has been opened. There's a flood of energy coming in. I also feel communication is coming through this. So not only are these blessings coming through for you, but information is kind of coming through as well. And this is where that connection to the Hierophant card is happening for you. So maybe these are dreams for some of you, or perhaps they're ideas, or perhaps when you're wandering, you see something or read something. This is how it happens for me is I'll read something and all of a sudden I read that first sentence and right away, all of this information, intuitive downloads come in. This is why I have a lot of trouble reading books, because it literally opens up this pathway to all this other flood of information that comes in for me. So I have to get over that flood, write it all down as it's coming through the information. And then once I'm done, okay, let's start again. And then again, the next sentence, another flood comes in. So it's really interesting how this works. 3 of Pentacles for you, Capricorn. So in groups, I'm getting groups here. Some of you are working with groups, maybe with some people, perhaps more than one person on a project or something at work. This is sometimes this can be challenging, especially when not everyone in the group sees eye to eye. Again, grounding and centering yourself and not reacting, allowing that emotion to flow through you and out of you, right? Allow yourself to kind of allow that emotion to flow through you and let go. And then kind of, let's look at this. Let's see what we're doing. Working in alignment with everyone, understanding where they're coming from, what the bigger picture is, and doing this in a calm manner. The more you're able to understand people around you, Capricorn, the better you're going to experience this experience of working in a group. I also feel some of you have projects right now that require you to seek support and assistance. So those of you that do need support and assistance, it's time for you to actually ask for that support and not to try to do this on your own, okay? And you're going to know this because you're going to feel it. I am also getting that some of you have been working really hard. Maybe you've made a slight adjustment in your work. Perhaps this is a project. Maybe you're somewhere online trying to build a brand or a presence, be in the public eye in some way. I'm seeing your face here, Capricorn. So I feel there's something to do with your face in the public eye, recognition there coming in, but also some sort of a creation, something that you're doing, whether it's music, art, content creation, whatever this is. I'm seeing a lot of growth here and recognition coming in for you. I'm also seeing an increase in your income in some way. So whether it's you implementing different streams of income or opportunities for that income, you're going to see some massive growth here. And what spirit guides want you to do here is to seek out that support. To find if there is any avenue that might work for you, to do your research, taking knowledge in, understanding things on a more deeper level. And they're saying, get your ducks in a row, Capricorn. Get your ducks in a row here, my friends, with your business. Those of you especially that have started a business or have had your own business, that maybe haven't set up your taxes or, you know, the proper way of running your business. So, you know, those people on the other end, you know, I like to call them the gangsters, don't come in and try to take what you have earned for yourself. Just getting your ducks in a row financially here. I'm actually going through this process myself, and I feel this is why it's coming in for some of you, to really line yourself up for success. okay? Making sure the back end and all of that paperwork is dealt with here, okay? What else is coming through here with this card? There's a lot happening, especially for those of you, maybe you have started like a yoga class, a meditation class, some sort of a group thing that you do weekly or daily. Like I've taken up yoga, so I've been doing that quite a bit. And I'm finding that I'm really growing spiritually here and connecting with everyone's energy in the room, surrounding myself with positive energy. So whenever we get the Five of Swords, this is not only a protection card, but also protecting yourself with affirmations and positive things as a shield from anything negative trying to come into your space here, your energetic field, right? So surrounding yourself, this is also surrounding yourself maybe in groups of people or like-minded people that are on the same wavelength as you, because this is going to keep you in that vibrational energy. I'm also getting a little bit of releasing and letting go here through this. So I feel this is coming in through the Hierophant and the Five of Swords here, where you're releasing energies that don't really serve your higher purpose, and you're starting to recognize these. You're starting to understand and see the bigger picture around this through the Hierophant and the Five of Swords is, okay, so I get this, you know, this person has been in my life for a long time, but I feel that their energy drains me and I don't feel good when I spend time with them. And that's that is your red flag there that you have to be aware of, that it's now time to maybe think about releasing some of the people energy in your life that might be kind of dragging you down. Again, all the things that distract us, like are you watching too much, maybe Netflix, doing something too much of, you know, a thing that has a negative effect on us, right? Eating too many bad foods. Maybe you're not taking enough walks outside and you have to start doing that. Just being aware of this energy around you right now, Capricorn. And remember, doors are open. There's a flood of loving energy coming into your life. Your romance as well is in the cards for you here. For those of you that are looking for a romantic partner, I feel these doors are open and available. And if you start to line yourself with the right kind of people, the right kind of energy, keep yourself in that vibration, you're going to bump upon this person over the next couple of months. So you want to be your best self. I feel that a lot of you are your best selves, and we're constantly working on ourselves, right? We're always evolving and growing. So as you're going through this process of evolving and growing, you're in alignment with someone that's meant to come into your life here soon. So get ready for that energy. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you. So those of you that have been seeing, sorry, this is an animal card. This is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. So any of you seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And you know what? You're going to see these animals show up in your life, okay? So anytime you do, I want you to remember this message. Flamingo spirit. So look at that. Flamingo spirit. Have any of you seen a flamingo recently? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're going to see one, and this is your confirmation here today. So this has a number 26 on the card, and the message here is embrace the in-between, Capricorn. So embrace the in-between here as you are shifting, as you're growing. We have the number 26. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting either 26 days or 2 to 6 days, 2 to 6 weeks, 2 to 6 months. 26 could be a significant number for some of you. Also, February and June being significant months for you. So look at that. You may be seeing the number 26 around you right now. So this is giving you that confirmation today. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the interpretation from the guidebook here. So flamingo spirit, these come with oracle messages and protection messages. I'm going to read them both to you. So the oracle message today is balance comes easily to flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist flamingo spirit's call to be fully present in the now where the real magic happens. Capricorn, with one foot in the life you are moving away from and one in the future, as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions, you must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between here, Capricorn. The presence of flamingo spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment as yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. Now, the protection message for you today is, if you're feeling nervous and wobbly, stop worrying about the past and the future. Okay, this is that Five of Swords energy coming through right now. So instead, be present in the moment, balancing. For now is the space in which creativity arises. Creativity is your birthright, Capricorn. But if you're moving too quickly in an attempt to avoid the discomfort of transition, you can blind yourself to the miraculous possibilities that are before you now and those just coming into being. The past has its lessons and planning has its merits, but right now you may be imbalanced because you're becoming too nostalgic for what once was or too anxious about what the future might hold. There is time to play carefully, there's time to plan carefully. Also play, that's why that came in. For now, be still and know that Spirit is here co-creating with you in this moment. The next step will appear when it needs to appear. So patience is key here as well. So relax into the state of equanimity and balance. So any anxiety can transmute into trust and faith that all will be as it will be for your highest good. So Capricorn, embrace flamingo spirit here, my friends. All right, now let's close off with an angel number. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So validation, 1111. If you've been seeing number ones in your life, know that this is validation here for you coming in. Okay, so I haven't read this card yet. So even the colors, purples and blues, gold, you might be seeing these in your life. So aligned with your highest good. You are aligned with your highest good right now, Capricorn. You're going through an awakening, which showed up through your Hierophant card. I feel that you're turning into or kind of developing into your authentic self. You're taking the right actions right now. Remember to use your intuition as you move forward. And with intention, move forward with intention here, everyone. Have a visualization as you move forward. I always rehearse what's going to happen before I move forward. So try rehearsing for yourself. And you're manifesting. You are manifesting so much into your life right now. You're a powerful being. Know that and own that power within yourself. So remember, if you've been seeing number ones, this is your message. If you see number ones, remember the message on this card as well, okay? So this is your reading today, Capricorn. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.